Warning, the contents of this video are 100% my opinion and therefore 100% accurate. I make no apologies for my opinions, but you're more than welcome to disagree with them.
Hello everyone, and these are the significant characters, topics, anything basically that had to do with the comic book industry in the last decade. I hope you enjoy. I mean, this one was fairly obvious.
The impact the Marvel Cinematic Universe has had on, well, it hasn't really had much of an impact on comic book sales, let's be honest, nothing will, but it has succeeded in making characters like Hawkeye, Rocket Raccoon, Star-Lord, Black Widow, Black Panther, and Captain Marvel household names, something that was inconceivable before. But it's not only the Marvel Cinematic Universe. DC's TV shows, led by their the forerunner Arrow, really managed to do the superhero storytelling part much better than the movies could. And of course, we can't forget the other forms of mediums, the games. While a little less inclined on that front, the decade ended really well with Marvel Spider-Man, giving players an authentic Spider-Man experience I think last experienced with Spider-Man 2. Gamers will have to verify for me.
Okay, time for my opinion, and I don't care what anyone else thinks. I really liked the New 52, and I wasn't really all that impressed by Rebirth.
For me at least, the New 52 represented a breath of fresh air. Did it have problems? Yeah, duh. But it had a lot of good things going on for it as well, which leads to the problem. See, Rebirth came along and promised that everything would be as it was before, but it also had to keep what was popular in the New 52 intact as well. This has led to a state where DC doesn't really know what's in continuity anymore. The continuity problems have just been compounded over the entire decade, and at this point, everybody is confused. I was saying in a previous video that I don't read a lot of modern comics. This is one of those reasons. So thanks, Rebirth!
The medium really doesn't allow a lot of new characters to develop and get fans, owing to the fact that a lot of these characters have existed since the 60s. But there are exceptions to the rules.
First teased with this very promotional image, Kamala Khan's transformation into Miss Marvel has actually been well received by fans, which is actually surprising considering how fans generally react to characters taking other people's names. She's basically become this generation's Spider-Man, appealing to all young audiences. And unlike other legacy characters, she's more likely to actually retain her name, as Carol Danvers has gone on to become Captain Marvel. Let's hope she keeps up the good work for the next decade as well.
Yeah, you saw the title card. This shouldn't surprise you at all. Even without the title card, this shouldn't surprise you, is what I'm trying to say.
If there was any comic book character who defined the media for the entire decade, it was Harley frickin' Quinn. Narrowly beating out Deadpool, but her influence was a lot more. Her own series was a sales juggernaut. Her appearance in the Injustice game added a lot more layers to her, and of course Margot Robbie did some amazing work with the character. So all in all, this decade belongs to you, Quinn. I have a lot of problems with the tone and the style of the comics, but I can't deny your influence.